How's it going, fellas? It's great to be back on this beautiful hump day. How are ya? How are ya? We're about to get the show on the road. What's going on? Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, fellas. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, and I'm especially excited to get some chess in. What's going on, my man? ICU's on the YouTube side tonight, looks like. Tyrannosaurus Bex is also back. He had to leave a little bit early yesterday, but he's here bright and early today. I like that. I love that. What's going on, guys? How are ya? Let's go ahead and transition that music out with a hard cut. 3, 2, 1, cut. Now we got the chill stuff. The chill stuff's back in here, fellas. Let me raise the chill stuff volume a little bit. It's a little quiet. There you go. There's some chill stuff for you. I did not get to drive my motorcycle into work today, unfortunately. No worries. It was raining. But that's okay. I say let's start the stream off with another slow 15-10 game like we did yesterday. I've really been enjoying that, so we're gonna keep doing the same. Let's come on over, fellas. Good 15-10. Let's not address the elephant in the room. How I'm like a minute and a half late. We started the stream 7:02, 7:01. I was trying to record a little chess game review video, and I started recording at like 7:30, 7:40 or something. I did not realize, like, the last time I looked at my clock was like 6:40 or 6:30. It was 6:48 the last time I looked at my clock. And then I looked down again, and it's 7. I'm like, what happened to that entire 12 minutes? I wasn't yapping that long. But I figure I'm going to try to make some more chess content for the channel, like more long form stuff. And I thought a good way to get into that habit would be to do some chess game reviews, like games that we play on stream. So that's where my headspace is at that point. It's not going to scratch the same itch as it being like a film editing video, like one that has like montages or a vlog or something. But I mean, we play enough chess. Might as well try to dip my toes in making more chess content. I don't know. That's the idea. How's it going, everybody? Speaking of everybody, April Bailey's back. Says hi. How are you, April? Great to have you back on the show. Is the family with you this time as well? Are they back here as well, the other 3? Or is it just you tonight? ICU says, I love that chair. Is it the intro outro screen? What's the chair? Oh, you mean my chair? Do you like my chair? This thing is so old. I can't even like put in like you like it's peeling apart and everything. It's a really old chair. But I've had this thing for years. Don't really need a new one. I'm just gonna ride it out until it literally just falls out from underneath me at one point, I think. That's the plan. That's the goal. But yeah, L Rain, yes sir. Liam Wrestler, how's it going? Cause, how's it going? Great to see you. Now, finally, it's the Liam that I know. It's like the Liam in real life, my IRL friend. It's not the other 2 or 3 Liams that have been popping in here. I always think it's you, Liam. But no, this is you. I still treat the other Liams in our stream as if it's you, though. It's great. It's a great. That's the thing about Liams. Liams are always good dudes. You know what I mean? You can't. It's impossible to hate a Liam. Tyrannosaurus Beck says you also haven't lead modded Caleb and possibly me. What happened to the Twitch chat? What's wrong with the Twitch chat? I think the Twitch chat is working. Guys, if you want to get a viewer game in, we usually just start the stream off with a little 15-10 game. So this is not a viewer. This is just a random. But if you want in, just say so. Leave your username in the comment and asking for a game, and I'll put you on the queue. Whoever says it first. Oh, Caleb, put me down on the list first. What's going on? Already a step ahead of you, man. I like it. Cubby's going to be first, it looks like. I love it. He's threatening our bishop. I think we might just step her back. Keep this long diagonal. That's the idea. Also, I'm done with school. Now junior year done. Gone in the past. ICU. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. I guess it is that time of the year. It's summer. School's leaving. Anthony the Friendly Guy is here. He's back. He says hi. I love it. I love it. I love it. April Bailey continues, says, I missed you yesterday. I was selling barbecue dinner for my daughter's class. Then I had a Bible study on miracles. Great to see you tonight. Great to see you again. Yourself, too. A Bible study on miracles. What miracles were you studying? No doubt they included when Jesus turns a loaf of bread and some fish to feed thousands. That's a big one. I think I'm totally cool to take, and then he gets some doubled up pawns. The only thing I don't like about that is the doubled up pawns are just more central pawns. I'm not sure if that's really good or bad, but I think it's fine. I'm going to take. If he takes, I'll step back, and then I could, if he ever pushes his pawn forward to defend, then I have a nice little outpost eventually if I can get my knight over there, or even my bishop, honestly. I think that's the idea. Everybody says, absolutely, the family's here. Yes, we are here, and you playing chess tonight. Yeah. Hey, my gaming chair is a wood chair. Hey, yeah, I got this thing on Amazon for, I don't even know how much I got, but I've had it forever. It's a little creaky. You can't, good noise cancellation. It's where I'm sitting. It used to have like vinyl or whatever, but that's all torn off, so it doesn't look good. But it's hard to tell when things don't look good. Like if you ever meet me in person, you'll be like, ugh, that's what you look like. I look so much different. Camera angles, fellas. Camera angles. I don't have my camera beneath my chin, my second chin. It's like top down, top down. Look at this jawline. Yeah. Looks like I have a killer jawline. Camera angles, fellas. Camera angles. Triangles. I don't think I'm going to waste a move just to put my bishop on that outpost. It's an outpost because he doesn't have any pawns to kick me out, so that's great and all, but like it would just run instantly into like, oh, you want to take the pawn or bring the bishop out? But then again, I would probably take that and he'd have two sets of double pawns. I'm instantly kind of falling in love with like f4 here. Oh, I do like an f4 action right here, fellas. Let's just do it and move on. Zero Key Animation says, hi, animations in your name. Do you make little animations? Do you dabble in video editing and making some animations? Zero Key says, I do lots of brilliance, but for some reason I suck at everything else. So I'm stuck at 600 elo in my other account. Your other account? Why do you have more than one account? You just need one chess.com. You just need one chess account. Don't be smurfing in such a pure game as chess. Smurf is for League of Legends and Rocket League, apparently. Don't smurf at all. Smurfs are for weirdos. Smurfing is for weirdos. Good evening. Can I be on the queue? Jonathan says. Jonathan, you're number 2, my man. Guys, queue is short. The queue is short. So if you're looking to be on the top of the list, this is the time to claim your spot. We got fellas over on the Twitch side as well. Yes, sir. Guys, we do have a dual stream. We have a nice, classy looking, full frame, full screen, whatever stream on the Twitch side. But like my first love is YouTube, and the vertical stream here for chess, still my fave. I love it. So no matter where you're watching us from tonight, I'm glad you're enjoying it from either one. Don't really want to take because it just fixes his pawn structure for him. So I'm cool on that. I'm just going to let this hang out. I'm going to let him take me. I'm not in a rush to trade that out. Is his knight trapped? Oh my gosh, guys. Is his knight trapped? It looks like a trapped knight to me, so we'll take it. I guess it wasn't quite. I mean, I get a pawn, and his pawn is, he'll have an isolated double pawn. So it's not necessarily trapped, but it's also not necessarily not trapped. Do I take with the bishop, or do I take with the knight? Knights are tricky to play against, so I kind of want to keep the knight. Also because we still have a lot of pawns on the board. But my dark squared bishop is technically my good bishop because most of my pawns are on light squares. Let's keep a hold of the bishop. Let's trust that bishops tend to be slightly better, but I'm not entirely sure. Zero is trying to explain why he has 2 accounts. I can't wait to read this, Zero Key. I have 2 accounts. One when I'm home, I use my computer, and one I use my brother's account. And once, okay. Yeah, I make some animations, but they suck. Hey, dude, you gotta start somewhere. Keep making those animations. You know what? You know what? That's why I like art. You know what I mean? I mean, I was an art major in college. I don't like to. I try not to brag about it. All right. Try to. You know, I'm just a man. I'm just a human like you guys. I put my pants on one leg at a time. All right. I'm not going to try to pretend like I'm the coolest guy on the block because of my fancy schmancy art degree. This is all. I'm just being sarcastic. I know it's a lame degree. Anyways, it was my only interest I had at that time in my life. But like, I used to doodle a lot. Like part of my art, like, what do I call it? Art show was a compilation of all my doodles, all my edits or whatever. And every one singular doodle in my sketchbook wasn't that great. But then when I tore the pages off and hung all of them up on the wall, together it was one big piece. Your sucky animations, yeah, each one individually is probably not that good. But when you're walking on a path, on like some dirt trail, you pick up a pebble on the ground, you're looking at it like, man, this is a stupid pebble. This pebble's worthless. And you chuck it back down. Once you have 1,000 of them, you have a nice trail to walk on. All of a sudden, your 1,000 crappy animations let you drive cars across that thing. Keep it up. I like it. I like that you're doing something creative like that. Keep up the good work, my man. Cubby says streak. Cubby says streak. We can take, and then we have 2 attackers on that. I like that, guys. I like that. Do we just maybe even give up the bishop for it? No. Why are we already thinking about crazy ideas? Why are we thinking about crazy ideas? We shouldn't be thinking crazy. We don't have to trade the bishop here. We could step it back. We could step it back. We could step it back. And we might. And we might. We're definitely going to kick his king out with our bishop to stop him from being able to castle. No doubt. No doubt. He should feel some pressure. I feel pressure in the sense that like my king is exposed because I moved all the pawns in front of my king, but we're up in Meyer piece. Hopefully we can hold this out. Hopefully we can hold this out. Check. He cannot go here because then I just get to do a little discovered attack. He has to run away that way. Smart man, smart man. Do I push this pawn then go out this way, or do I just come over here, which might be a lot quicker? Do this check, but if he runs, oh, and then, whew. He's threatening this pawn, so yeah, bringing the queen up here might be pretty good because it also defends that pawn. Let's just go with that. Zero Key says, I'm starting to practice arts little by little. That's good. Cody Bishop's back, says, yo, 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 what's going on? ICU says, like and subscribe. Mango, mango, mango. I appreciate you. Ryan, man, what's going on? So you only trade if you get an advantage? If I said that, I think I must have been, I might be just joshing you. I don't know. I say a lot of things. In theory, I like the idea of keeping a hold of my pieces as best as I can, but sometimes you gotta trade. Sometimes you got to trade. I want to get this cleared up so I can have another threat. Let's clear this pawn. He takes. I mean, he doesn't want to take, but I want to get this opened up. I want to get this opened up. Timer says Bex says, why don't I get the streak thing? Cubby is on a 3 stream streak. Wow, that's a tongue. 3 stream streak. Bleh. I can't say that. Cody Bishop says, I missed the stream, man, but it's done. Have any time tonight? Oh, but you don't have any time tonight? But man, hey, I appreciate you popping in, Cody. It's always a pleasure to see you, my man. I'm glad that we made that much of an impact in your life where you're like, you actually missed the stream. That's a neat feeling. Thanks for sharing that with us. Thanks for making me feel good. Cubby says, I have 2 accounts as well. Ryan Man says, hello, bro. I missed your content. No, you're here now. I love it. I love it. Great to have you back. This kind of feels like a nothing move. Like, what's that doing? He still has a threat there. What he wants to bring his queen over so he can, like, hammer himself in here. But, like, that's a bad square to put your rook, I think. I can simply just step up and instantly have plenty of defenders. He's just letting me take this, and I think we're going to go with that. He doesn't have time to add an extra attacker there. He just does not have time. Unless I'm missing something. Unless now he's thinking about doing something crazy. But even that's just not good either. So let's take the pawn and let's get some more threats on. Yeah, that's way too slow, my man. That's way too slow. I don't think that's a good move. Watch me eat my words in about 2 seconds when I flub this up somehow. Watch me eat my words. I can literally just bring my bishop back. Guys, I can literally put my bishop here. No, I can't, because then he would, I mean, I could take the pawn, but then he's going to win that. So I think I just have to step the king up. Step the king up. This bishop is doing some good work stopping my queen from going where I want, and then hit this pawn. Like, I can't put my queen anywhere. So I might need to push this the right way or something. But for right now, let's defend this pawn. Let's maybe defend it again further. Oh, am I about to eat my words? Ooh. Oh, wow. See, I'm eating my words, fellas. I can't necessarily... I don't think I'm interested in taking that. But I am interested in stepping here to threaten a nice little check-a-check. A check-a-check. I can't really take because then he puts me in check. Yeah, he'd be down another minor piece. But check, then where I'm going. Where am I going next? Here, he puts me in check. Step up, as checkmate. I literally can't take. I'm just going to sidestep this and threaten this check over here. April Beta says on healing, talking about the miracles. I don't want to step over here because then he's going to take on check. Let me just step away. Let me step away, but then he can have me in check here. Oof, I think I have to step down because then he can't put me in check. But he could sidestep that, and then I wouldn't be able to put him in check. Look at that, guys. I told you I was going to eat my words. I told you I was going to eat my words. Well, I'm actually hoping he just takes my rook and doesn't take my queen. He found a really good way to solidify this. Wow. He finds it. Of course he does. But we're not going to resign. No, sir. No, sir. We don't have time to resign. We're going to find a new attack. We're going to find a new idea. What's the idea? I want to get my rooks on the 7th rank for starters. For starters, that's what I want to do. Look at that. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. We got. I mean, yeah, we're down by 4 points of material, but he's kind of down by 5 because what's that rook doing? That rook's doing nothing, all right? So, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if the chess engine said we're about equal, all right? I wouldn't be surprised if the chess engine said that we're about equal. I'd sacrifice the king, Zero Key Animation says. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Do I have a brilliant sacrifice? No, because his queen, his bishop's there. All right, what's the plan? What's the plan, Stan? What's the plan? I guess this check could be annoying. Step up and then check a check. Yeah, we're toast, fellas. Unless he royally messes this up. I mean, it's a mate in one if he doesn't check me here. Hey, they're crazy. We've won crazier games than this. We've won crazier games than this. Ryan's asked, are you streaming on YouTube also? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we have a vertical stream on YouTube and a horizontal stream on Twitch. We got a little bit of both. Current lineup for the viewer games. I haven't really been paying attention to the chat, fellas. Sorry. If you guys want a game in, just let me know. Comment your username with the looking for it. Add me to the queue. Add me to the queue. Put your username in so I know what your username on chess.com is so no one skips the line. Sometimes some of you fellas like to skip the line sometimes. Well, if he wants a perpetual, I'll give it to him. If he wants a perpetual, I'll give it to him. I don't want to get up on this because then he will fuck me. Not looking to get forked. Not looking to get forked here, fellas. Yeah, let me know. And flabam. Rada, we missed you last night. You wanted on the queue last night, but then we missed you. We missed you. It's all good. He cannot take the rook because that's checkmate. Does he fall for it? Does he fall for it? ICU says, I'd think the wood or stone, maybe paper or marble. Shenanigans time. Oh, I need to catch up on the chat. Anthony asked, can I be on the list? Anthony, you're number 4, my man. Guys, you can challenge me to a 2-1, a 3-2, or a 5-5. Now I'll go ahead and pin that comment now. Look at that. He doesn't take the rook because he knows he can't. He knows he can't. Two, 1, 3, 2, or a 5-5. Bam. There it is. And we'll go ahead and pin that so people can see it. So that people can see it. Cool. Right, I'm looking forward to our game. We missed you yesterday. We missed you, so I'm looking forward to getting that game in with you tonight. My username is Kashi Mashi. I remember that now. Kashi Mashi. I like that. Kashi Mashi. I'll put that in a little parentheses so I know what to look for. See, he's up by 5 points of material, but he's playing with scared money. Don't bet if you don't have the money. Don't play with scared money. Caleb says, Becky, I'm gonna cook. Cook you. You're gonna cook me. So he's giving us an opportunity to get a nice little action in here. I see you with a 20 stream streak. You've been here 20 days in a row. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do I sack? Boom, boom, boom. Or not sack, but exchange. Forces him to go here and then check. Go here. I don't have a follow-up. Or do I? With my bishop. But then he takes. Ugh. There's almost something there, guys. If my pawn was... Where does my pawn need to be? Take, check. Forces him to go here. Check, forces him to go down to a4. Shoot, man. This check isn't enough because then he can just step out or even just take. It's so close, but so far away. So close, yet so far away. I don't care about taking random pieces. Maybe push this and do a little forky action with my bishop defending the rook. And then bring the rook over. No, my rook is defended by itself. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. B4, Brock Viper says. I just thought B4 didn't work because then he just takes the pawn. Wait, B4 might have been such a better move. Yeah, Brocky, you're probably right. Yeah. B4. I did A4 in hopes of B4 next, but yeah, A4 first might be too slow. I think you're right. I think you're right. DeLorean White says, hang in there after 2 years of SAP. I'm back driving semi-truck. Let's see you sack game. Be courageous. Yeah, we're going for it, DeLorean. We're going for it. That's a nothing move. That is a nothing move. That's a nothing burger right there. That's a nothing burger if I've ever seen one. Do I have time to do B4 or do I have to start cooking? Check. Oh, wait, that's mate. No, it's not. He can step here. This needs to be defended before I need this move. Boom, boom, check. It forces him here. And then I could bring this in to defend, and then I think I just need to do this first. He can put me in check and whatnot. He should be able to force a mate over here, but he's just not doing anything. Let's see if we have time to do. Let's see if he gives us a chance to do their mating idea. We'll see. You need to prevent his escape. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, rook will protect after exchange. It was mate. Oh, there. Finally, he gets his rook in action, in the play. His rook's coming in, fellas. His rook's coming in. Well, that's probably the game. My only legal move. Watch him just hang his queen. Oh, please. Please. He's not gonna hang his queen. Ryan, you want gaming? You're number 5, my man. Ryan, no man. Oh, 5-5 action. Amadou, long time no see, Amadou. Great to have you back. How are you? How are you? I mean, he's taking time, even though he has 11 minutes on his clock. He seems to be taking his time. Okay, he's gonna give us a piece, but then he takes our rook, so we can't really take that piece, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we could, because then we're threatening the queen. But then he's gonna win our rook eventually. I just want to step out of this if I can. I can't do this because then I just, you know, well, because yeah, it's a check. I don't get to. I can't go here because then isn't that just checkmate? Yeah. Kind of have to take the bish. Kind of have to take the bish. If he goes queen to e2 and check, I can't do this because then he has this check. I can't take his queen. I'd have to take his rook, and then he takes my rook, and that's just no bueno. Nothing's defending my rook over here anymore, so I really want to get this. I mean, this is checkmate if I can get it. Rook takes b7. If he ever messes up, he's overthinking it. He's overthinking it. Again, we can't put the rook here because then he just has this crazy sack idea. I can't go here because isn't that practically me? I guess I can walk away, but it doesn't feel good. And then he takes it finally, yeah. Can we get a perpetch? Can we get a perpetch? Is my bishop and my rook enough for a perpetch? No shot. No shot. Yep, no shot. No shot. Yuguri says, add me on number 6. Yuguri, my pleasure. My pleasure. You're number 6 on the queue. What's this guy doing? He's gonna accidentally just let me win this game. Go here. Is that checkmate? Yeah, it's checkmate. This is also checkmate. He finally found it. He finally found the mate, fellas. I can't go here. I can't. Wow. Still not gonna resign though. He found it. He finally found it. Before we get Cubby, you're the first game here. I just want to see if we had a better follow through there. We were winning most of the game until we weren't. Oh, I thought I couldn't take the pawn. Because isn't this just like horrible? Yeah, oh, because I was thinking about blundering it afterwards, but I could do this. And then this is nothing because it's just a, yeah, okay. But then further on, missed win. Okay, so I had to commit to this earlier. But doesn't this just push him out here and then oh, it's a draw. So I have to bring the bishop up first, then set this up. But it's a draw because it's going to be like a perpetual. Do I take this? And then what's the idea? Like, what's check? Yeah, it's it'd be a perpetual or something, or yeah, repetition. Gotcha, because I'm always threatening this mate in 1. Like, when he puts me in check, though, and I step away, why doesn't he... Oh, he can't take it because it's defended. See that? So we... At least we were aware of the idea. We just couldn't figure it out. We just couldn't figure it out. All right. No worries. No worries. All right, Cubby, you're first, my man. Come on down. You're the first viewer game. Our current queue, fellas, is Cubby, Jonathan, Rada, Anthony, Ryan, and Yaguri. I'll destroy you with a 5-5. We're starting the viewer games off strong with a good old friend, Caleb. With good old Cubby. Tyrannosaurus Beck says, I'm being ignored. Why? Can you play? Absolutely. Sorry, I was talking. Bex. Tyrannosaurus Bex. Number 7. Rada says, I have send you a challenge. Play with me. Absolutely. You're number 3 on the queue. You're after, this is Cubby, then Jonathan, and then Rada. You're number 3rd, my man. You're number 3. $10,000 bits and you can skip the line. They're called bits, right? Yeah. That would be a very toxic thing to include. Yeah, you can skip the line with bit donations. That'd be horrible. That would kind of go against the chill vibes here. The tricky side. How's it going, the tricky? Hopefully it wasn't me who missed the mate in one. Hopefully it was them, because we were lost. We were lost. We lost the position. We lost the position. That's alright. Sometimes we win them. Sometimes we lose them. At the end of the day, it's just a game. And we're hanging out. We're having fun. We're almost having too much fun. Remember my username, Kashi Mashi. I got you. I got you. You're after Jonathan. Fork missed. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty bad at this game. I'm playing like a loose cannon right now. I'm playing like a loose cannon. Whew. What a disgusting checkmate. Cubby, thank you so much for starting the queue off strong. Appreciate you, my man. Jonathan, you're next. Come on down. Come on down, Jonathan. Guys, it's your choice. You don't have to do a 5-5. You can do a 2-1, a 3-2, or a 5-5. Challenge me to whatever. And you can make it rated or unrated. I don't care. I don't mind losing some rating points to you guys. That's why my rating is so low, because everyone who's higher rated than me makes it unrated, and everyone who's lower rated than me makes it rated. So that's why my it's so low. Jonathan, where you at, Jonathan? What's your username? I'm looking forward to your challenge. I'm getting challenges from Kashi Mashi, and I'll destroy you. You guys, Kashi Mashi, you're number 3. Jonathan, are you here? I'm not seeing a challenge from Jonathan. So just to keep the line moving, we're taking on Kashi Mashi. Jonathan, we'll catch you if you come back in. We'll grab you back on here, but I don't see you in, so let's keep the games going. If Jonathan doesn't pop in, next guy will be Anthony, followed by Ryan, Yaguri, and Bex. ICU asks, New York Times puzzles today? Maybe. I always like to wind down with those little connections and wordles and the mini crossword. I enjoy them. I could see that in our future. This is another 5-5 game, so we have some time to think. We have some time to think. Jonathan says, I cannot challenge. What's your username again on chess.com, Jonathan? I'll try sending you a challenge next. I'll try sending you a challenge. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that will help. Kayla, thank you so much for the gifted subs, my man. I appreciate you. Now stop it. You know my thoughts on you gifting subs here. You gotta stop it. You do too much for the channel as it is. Did you hit payday again today on a Wednesday? Did payday hit? You're a silly goose. I appreciate you, brother. This content is 100% free for you guys to enjoy. I appreciate you. Play me as well. Oldest says, what's your username, Oldest? I'm putting you down on the queue. Oldest. You have siblings? Are you the oldest? Jonathan Chess-chan. Okay, let me see if I have you. I'm not sure if I see you on my friends list. We might not be friends yet. We might not be friends yet. Caleb says, I'm feeling good today. I appreciate that. Who did your gifted subs go to? Cubby, you've gifted 22 subs. Is that right? That's ridiculous, man. Your support is unmatched. I appreciate you, brother. One gifted sub to Ryan Roman and Yakahood. Some good guys right there. Good guys. Good guys to give those gifted subs to. Again, Cubby, you're too kind. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. April Bailey says, that is so nice of him, right? That's so nice. Not only is that supporting the channel, but that's also supporting the guys that you're the subs. That's cool. 2 random viewers getting a little love. Show Hands says hello. How's it going, Show Hands? Thanks for popping in here and saying hi, my man. How are you? Oh no, sorry, Slow Hands. Show Hands. Why? Show Hands Hotani. Baseball player almost. What's the idea here, fellas? What's the plan? What's the move? Kinda wanna just keep offering a trade. Kinda wanna just keep offering a trade of queens. Get those queens, get those ladies off the board. Get those ladies off the board. Tyrannosaurus Bex says, nice. Ahmed says, I hope you become a GM one day. Dude, that's I'd be content to be like just a rated player in general, like a national master or a candidates master. Any little red icon with those little white fonts. Ooh. Yeah, but I think Grandmaster is it's obviously out of the books. Aren't I too old? That'd be fun though. That would be so much fun. Set up a nice little mate. Not quite. He gets to, run away, but, the thought was there. The thought was there. Brock Viper says, LOL, you are harassing his queen. I just want the ladies off the board. Let's make this a gentleman's game. Gentleman's game. Ladies must go. No girls allowed in this chess game. Let's no offense to all our lady viewers. April says, is that on the other channel you're on? Yeah, it's on our Twitch. Yep, Twitch is more known for its live streaming. YouTube it's all right. YouTube's good for streaming as well. I like it. But yeah, the Twitch stuff, the the Twitch subs come from the Twitch stream. There's a link in the description if you're on YouTube. There's a link in the description to come hop over to Twitch if you'd like. But I love the vertical format, not gonna lie. The vertical format for chess, I think, looks solid. I think it looks solid. Ahmed, I hope you become a grandmaster as well. You're probably more deserving of it than me. No doubt, no doubt. Ooh, castle and queenside. Why did I not expect that? I literally just did not expect that. That's wild of me not to expect that. I could take the pawn. Do I want to though? It would just open up a file against my king. So many options. So many options. Multitasking. Tyrannosaurus Respect says, I'm multitasking. Watching this stream and playing Metopia. Oh my gosh. You have to, did you play that new Poketopia or whatever game? Pokapia? That's the vibes I'm getting from the name Metopia. Is that on the Wii? With the double I, Metopia. That's what I'm thinking. Bishop f5. He likes bishop f5. I was thinking bishop f5 to get 2 attackers or whatever, that discovered attack, but I mean, it has to come out eventually. I was also thinking g4. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, it was on the 3DS. Now it's on the Switch. Dude, the 3DS. I love my 3DS. Speaking of love my 3DS, West Virginia Chess is here. Says, howdy. How's it going, West Virginia Chess? Welcome back to the show. It's always a pleasure to have you on, even though you spanked me. Guys, West Virginia Chess is a 2,300 rated player. And always gets to prove it to me why he's that rank, that elo, and I'm not. He's a tough cookie to crack. Really tough cookie to crack. Can I fork ya? Not yet. I can't move this rook because right now... Oh, wow. He has 3 attackers on this pawn, and I only have 2 defenders. Flabam. Flabam. That is what we'll do. That is what we'll do. And maybe bring this rook over to set up a little forkative fork. And it'll threaten the... Oh, man. If I bring my knight over here... Ooh, could also win that. I think I'm cool with treading down. Oh, I got ice in my water bottle and it's melting and getting all over my desk. Sorry, desk. Sorry. I'll dry you off. Don't worry about it, desk. Oh, she's soaked. Oh, she's soaked. So the tissue. The tissue's not going to help much, but we'll do something. Just to dab it. Dab it. Dab it. My queen's defending that pawn for now. For now, ski. And he'll probably just take to make me move my rook again. But that's fine. I'll still keep control of that open file. Explorer says, how good is your headphone? It's fine. It's not the most expensive. I think this headphone, Corsair or something. I've had this for years now, so I'm probably due for a new one. But the next headphone I would like a headphone that could be hardwired into my audio. I can't hear my playback sound. If I actually use the headset, I can hear my... Ooh, maybe I'll just do that. I can hear myself again. I always liked being able to hear myself, but now I'm getting used to not hearing myself the playback volume. So I think we'll just keep it chilling. Random_1 says, boo. Boo, why? West Virginia just says, I plugged in my guitar for the first time in about a decade, and I'm even worse than before. Well, that's the thing, West Virginia chess. You can't be good at chess and guitar. So, you know, give the rest of us a chance with the ladies. I would like to learn how to play guitar. I think that'd be fun. I like these headphones though, because there's like a little USB stick I plug into my PC, and these are wireless. I like the wireless feature. But honestly, I got to the point where I was always walking around the house and everything with them on back when I was playing a lot of video games. Right now, most of my video game time, ever since we started streaming, the one biggest benefit, like the way it impacted my physical life, is that it kind of limits. It's limited my time I spend playing video games in front of the computer. Because now, I mean, I just stream 2 hours a night on the weekdays, Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And I used to get home from work, maybe hit the gym, spend time with my wife and kids for a little bit, and then probably play like 5 or 6 hours of video games every night. Now, I just play video games for about 2 hours. So, not that it's good or bad to play that much or not, but it's been enjoyable. Because now a lot more time is spent on like thinking about other video ideas, working on little edits, that sort of thing. All right, we're in easy peasy territory here. This was Rada, Cashy Mashy. Thank you so much for the game. Jonathan, we're gonna try to get Jonathan in here next, followed by Anthony, Rhineman, Yuguri, and Tyrannosaurus Bex. Anthony, Jonathan, are you about ready? I am ready to challenge next, my man. Let me see if I can add you. What was your... You sent me your username, Jonathan Cheschan. Surely we're friends already. Let me see if I can add you real quick as he's making a move. You said Jonathan Chess. Flabam. We got you in the queue. We're about ready for you. Switchblade is back. How's it going, Switchblade? Add me to that list if there's time. Absolutely, Switchblade. I wish I could have like an automated like queue or something that would like maybe like roll across the screen. That way you guys could like see. I need to look into that. I need to write these ideas down. I had some good ideas today. I need to write them down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to put them in check here and then take. Oops. But this is mate in one, right? There it is. Thank you so much, Cashy Mashy. Round of applause for Cashy Mashy. Good old Rada. Thanks so much for popping in today and getting that little game in. We missed you yesterday. You were on the list, but then we missed you. All right, Jonathan, you're next. Jonathan. Let me send you a challenge. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's do a little 3-2. Oh, you hit me with a 2-1. It's working for you now. That's what I like to see. A little 2-1 challenge. That was a mouse slip. I wanted to do E4, but I guess this is fine. I guess we can work with this. Oh, he's making quick moves. He's making super quick moves. I've never seen somebody move so quickly. I'm kind of intimidated. Yeah, that was bad on me. That was bad on my part. Oops. Oh, I should have taken that. Oh, what? I just blundered. I just blundered, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm sorry. That was a total mouse slap. I pre-moved. I thought that was all the things. That was unreal. I was down to 5 seconds that entire time. That's on me, fellas. I should have won that. I'm sorry. Unsubscribe. I get it. Well done, Jonathan. Appreciate you being classy and getting me enough time to do a little draw at the end. Wow, that was really bad. I clearly won that, and then I didn't. Well, I clearly lost it first, but then I lost. Anthony, you're next, my man. Come on down. Come on down, Anthony. Anthony, Ryan Man, and then Yaguri, Tyrannosaurus Bex, Oldest, and Switchblade is the current lineup. Wow, sorry guys. Is your opponent's rating 151? I think it was the previous game for sure. Anthony, you ready, my man? If Anthony's not ready, Ryan, you're next. Ryan, what's your username? I can't remember. You'll have to remind me. If you want to see fast, watch Penguin M1 do 15-second game on lead chess. That's actually ridiculous. Ryan, man. Can you make that a 5-5? Let's do a 5-5 here. I'll challenge you back. I'll challenge you back to a 5-5. There you go. There we go. And Anthony, if Anthony pops back in, we'll get him back in there. Sorry, fellas. A little bit of time pressure there. I should have won that, and then I didn't expect that rook check. I thought he was gonna trade down. Smart move on his part not to trade down though. Keep it confusing, especially with all that time pressure. At that point, you gotta play confusing moves like that. Explore. Watch 10-minute rapid. 10-minute, please. We're doing 2-1, 3-2s, and 5-5s. So if you Explorer, do you want game? Do you want to get on the queue? Explorer says unsubscribed. Yes, sir. Roberto, how's it going? Great to have you back. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? How are you? It's great to have you back, my man. Really good. Ace, welcome back, Ace. Is he 100? Yeah, we get a lot of our viewers are like sub. I'd say 1,000, but a lot of them are sub 200. It's actually crazy, but they don't play like it. They usually win. They get me. New opening that I'm seeing you do. What did I miss? A little Sicilian action. Young is back. How's it going, Young? Can I get on the list, brother? Absolutely, Young. Absolutely. You're on the list, my man. You're on the list. Actually, I only played 10-minute rapid. Sorry, my man. You have to change. You're gonna have to adapt if you want to get a game and challenge me to a 2-1, 3-2, or a 5-5. If you do 10-minute rapid, then 5-5 would be the closest thing. With the 5 seconds back, it probably adds up to a normal 10-minute game. Becky and Ithy, 26. That's my ult. Okay. Gotcha. We'll get you in here. When did I move? I don't remember pushing this pawn. When did I just push that pawn? Ew, that's so gross. Why did I do that? That's actually disgusting. I do not like that I pushed F6 here. Ew. Sicilian, but with different moves. Ooh. The West Virginia Chess says there was a computer account on the old Internet Chess Club that got its rating down to -33 before the admin set up to 100. I only play Rapid 2. My Blitz rating is 400, and I've played one bullet game. My Rapid is decent, 700. My man. Blunderbale's back. How's it going, Blunderbale, with the purple heart, the purple Twitch heart? Great to have you back on the show. Yo, Blunderbale. Dude, Blunderbale, what's been going on in your world, man? Great to have you back. Guys, it is Hump Day. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's already Thursday. I'm definitely looking forward to a good old Memorial Day weekend, a little 3-day weekend. That's going to be fun. That should be fun. That should be fun. Ryda asks, am I on the list? Yeah, we just played you. And man, that was a good game. Was that you? That was, Wait, who is Ryona, man? Who is this? Oh, wait, this is Ryan, man. That's right. Yeah, Rada, you and I just played. That was a really good game, Rada. You should have had the win, and then I should have had the win. But the best, honestly, if both players should have had a win at some point and wasn't able to finish out the game, you can't be too upset with the draw. You can't be too upset with the draw. 30 and just started chess. Do not fear, GM is here. Oh my gosh, I love that username. That's so funny. That's so funny. And you get to show it off because you hit the follow button. Thank you so much. That, guys, is that not like the funniest username? 30 and just started chess. And you happen to be a grandmaster? That sounds like a man who has a sense of humor. I like that. I guess I just gave him this, didn't I? Oops. That's gross. Yaguri says my username is RNIzamanama. Gotcha. After this game, we have Yaguri is next, followed by Tyrannosaurus Bex, then Oldest, Switchblade, and Young. 34 now. Bro, can't change it now. Never fear. Blunderbale is here. I like the seeing that join queue exclamation point join. Is there a bot feature that I could install that could, because that would definitely be very helpful. I would like to figure that out. I'll have to write that down as an idea. Where's my notebook? I need my notebook with my ideas. I got some ideas. What was my idea I mentioned earlier that I wanted to write down? Oh, I need to be writing these down. Brad says, bro, I could have defeated you, but I blundered my rook. Yeah, no, yep. That was definitely your game to win. And then I had a chance. And then I also blew it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, good on us to end in a draw. We can push this pawn, do a little sneak attack. Could go here, win a pawn. I could also just sidestep and win a bishop. Probably win a bishop this way. He has to step back there, and then do I have can I kick him off that so I can take? I don't know. Let's have him figure it out. He has to find, I think, G3 here. Ace says, yo, I DM'd you. Let me join the queue, dog. Absolutely, Ace. You're on the queue now. We got Ace in here. Let me fight you fair and square on the board, grr. Sorry if I missed your chat. Ace says, is that water? Buddy's sobriety is greater than mine. Yeah. No, I've just been really thirsty. I've been drinking a lot of water lately. So yeah, it's probably a good night to take a breather on the brewskis. You know. Nice little breather on the brewskis for once. Been like awkwardly thirsty. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. Raya says, "Oh, did I actually only blunder once in that game? There's no way. I blundered 1,000 times for sure, for sure." Oh yeah, the idea. Okay, so I need to do like a, like a chess bot, like chess Q bot, I should say. Chess Q bot. I had some other ideas in my head from today while I was driving, while I was at work. What were they? What were my other ideas? Thirsty cuz. Play with viewers bot. Maybe that's a good way to say it. Play with viewers bot. Were any of you guys here when I mentioned some sort of idea earlier, and then what was that idea about? I thought I had an idea for something, but now I forget. Maybe I didn't. Is that another Irish fellow I see? Irish fellow? I almost don't want to push this because it just lets this, this is kind of defending a semi-decent square, but I'd kind of like to defend this as well. Just keep pushing. If I do that, then it blocks my own bishop in. So maybe I'll just sidestep my rook. Or I could take and defend that way on check, no doubt. Let's do that. And I could take this and defend that pawn still. Why did it take me so long to find that? Check queen c4. Oh yeah. I see your suggestion now. Yeah, definitely a smart move. I sack the queen and then just go through and back ring check. That'd be funny. You'd find that for sure. Bonnie Brass, where are you from, Bex? Or living? Oh, you're asking literally Bex. Tyrannosaurus Bex. That's such a similar nickname to my nickname. What am I missing here? Am I missing something here, fellas? I could also encourage him to take, and I can have a back rank check it check. He can't take because that's a checkmate. It's also a checkmate. My man, Ryan. Thank you so much for the game, Ryan. Thank you so much for taking it easy on me. Appreciate you for taking it easy on me, my man. I appreciate you. Yaguri is next. Round of applause for Ryan. Everybody, round of applause. Well done. Good game. Taking it easy on me. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. If only you had a knight on d4, you could have smother made a dude, right? Yeah. I would love a good old smother mate. Add me to the queue, bro. Blunderbale. You're on the queue, my man. Blunderbale. All right. Yaguri. You ready? Yaguri? If not, Tyrannosaurus Bex will be right after. So if Yaguri, if you don't hear anything from me here soon, we'll get Tyrannosaurus Bex in here. West Virginia says, I've had a smother mate once in a tournament. That's awesome. Good game. Thanks very much. Dude, Ryan, I appreciate you. You're very humble in your defeat. I appreciate that, man. You're a class act. You're a class act. RN, here we are. Rada says, bro, put me back on the list. I got you, my man. I got you. Rada, you're back on the list. You're back on the list. Bishop b7. What is the name of this variation you improvised it? Did I? It just says Sicilian Defense Open. I guess it's the open variation. But I don't think the order of when I put my bishops on made it that. I think it was probably... I imagine it was when we started clearing things. I don't know, actually. Don't know what I'm yapping on about. You should try the Dutch or the bird next chance you get. Get out of the control zone. I'll play any opening you tell me to when you play. Oh, I'm down. Play the Scotch just because I could go for one right about now. Dragon variation, bro. Yeah, the only reason I'm playing this variation is like I'm trying to learn some openings or whatever. I'm trying to use chess reps occasionally and trying to learn more opening theory and stuff. And that was just the basic Sicilian variation. I was like, I'll tinker with this first, and I just really haven't had time to study that much more. Work's been pretty busy. I worked 12 hours yesterday. I already get 2 hours of overtime every day. Yesterday I got 2 additional hours of overtime on top of that, so 4. Should be a pretty nice paycheck this week. Play the Scotch, which means I'll be set white. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Shana, Mammy. I almost read that as Miami. How's it going? Thanks so much for popping in here and saying hi. He says your camera is so crisp. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a good old Canon 80D. Canon 80D. It's kind of mid-range camera. It's not a Rebel. Ugh. As a photographer, I like to do some photography, but as a photographer, I hate the Rebel series. Ugh, my mom has a Rebel, a Canon Rebel. You could probably try. West Virginia Chess says you could try the Dodd Gambit. Play 4 or 5 moves, hang a knight, then loudly yell Dodd Gambit. Dodd Gambit. Oh, I guess this pawn push stopped my idea. It's a skewer. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Alright, I guess we'll just start pushing this past pawn. Probably should have done that 5 moves ago. But you know me, I like to take it slow. I like to take it slow. Hey, thanks so much for the game. I appreciate you, RN. Ooh, that was a crazy game there. That was a crazy. What the heck? Why'd you just lose 486 rating points for that? That's ridiculous. Has it been a while since you played? The only reason why that would be, that's not fair because my rating is not actually 1156. Because most of you guys challenged me to unrated games who are higher rated than me, and then all the lower rated players challenged me to rated games. So you guys have been stealing my rating points. I'm closer to 1400. I would like to think, but my rating doesn't care about that. I'm sorry, RN. I wish I could undo that. I was hoping that was an unrated game for you. Why didn't I get those 500 rating points? I just got 13. Regardless, though, that round of applause for RN, my man. Good old Yaguri. Thank you so much for the game, my man. Got some little tactics in there. That was crazy. Tyrannosaurus Bex, you're next, my man. Come on down. Come on down. What are you gonna challenge us with tonight? Make it a 5-5 rated Becky. All right, that's what you want. What is your username? I can't remember. Bex, what was your username again? Oh, there it is. Your name is the same. Tyrannosaurus Bex. I'll challenge you to a 5-5. Like you said. Like you said. It's already 8:30, fellas. This is the last half hour of the stream. I sent you a challenge there, Tyrannosaurus Bex. After Tyrannosaurus Bex, we have Oldest, Switchblade, Young, Ace, Blunderbale, and Rada. Oh, the other idea was a lower thirds effect with like the current queue. I thought that was a cool one. Bex, did you get the challenge, Bex? You're up next. I sent you a challenge. Let me try sending you another one. Sometimes it likes to be weird. Becky, alt account. What's the alt account? Ugh, alt account. You should challenge me at this point. Ugh. The things I do for you. No, just kidding. Why is that not working? Ithy. 26. Last online 2 minutes ago. Ithy. Challenge. 5-5. 5-5. There we go. Woo! Rada says, bro, accept my challenge. Next 3-2, play me. There's a line, Rada. Rada, you're at the end of the line right now. Sorry, we got gaming with you so far. We have Oldest, Switchblade, Young, Ace, Blunderbale, and then you're back on there. Oldest. Is Oldest here? Oldest, you're next on the chopping block. Let's try it. Bro, when is my turn? I am waiting. I just said it, but I'll say it again for you. After this game, we have Oldest, Switchblade, Young, Ace, Blunderbale, and then Rada. Rada himself coming back in here for game number 2. Blunderbale says, you just started chess, right? If you ever want to link up, I can give you some tips. That's awesome. Helping each other out. That's what I like to see. If I take with the knight, it threatens the queen. But if I take with the queen, I'm also threatening this. Let's take with the queen. If he takes with the rook, I'll... Oh, I could have also taken this pawn, maybe. Blunderbale says, I don't speak American English. Americanish. Ryan, can I play? You want to get another game in? Am I hearing that correctly? Put you on the list again? Absolutely. I'll put you on the list again. We're coming down to the last 25 minutes of our stream, so we'll cut off the 5-5 option and go straight to 2-1 and 3-2s. That's what we'll do. That way we make sure we get everybody in here before I have to hop off. Plugger Bill says your channel growing fast, but your tournament's coming soon. Dude, honestly, I that's literally one of the ideas I have on my notebook. I would like to test the waters out and see what that would feel like. See if I could make something cohesive and whatnot, and see what we can get. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. Daniel, happy Wednesday. Hello all. How's it going, Daniel Barry? Blunderbale says hello, Daniel, as well. I like it. I like it. I mean, it's nice to kind of trap there if I just guard that square, I suppose. I don't know why I haven't done that already. GG's. Thank you so much for the game, Ithy. Appreciate ya. Switchblade says you could have won 20 moves ago. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's on me. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you so much, Bex. I appreciate you. Dang, GG's. Oldest, you're next. What's your username, Oldest? I have a Bumgia trying to challenge me. I don't want to accept it unless I know it's you. I don't want some weirdos trying to cut you in line. Oldest, then Switchblade, Young, Ace, Blunderbarrel, Rada, then Ryan. Oldest, what's your username? Are you still here, Oldest? Nahan Chef Sheriff says, accept me. You want on the list? We can put you on the list. We're coming down. Guys, time is short. We might have to just do 2 1s. We might have to just do 2 1s to get everybody in here. All right, guys, we're locking out the 5-5s and the 3-2s. Just challenge me to a 2-1 game. We'll get you in here. Kanda, welcome back, my man. April says it's always a great live every night. Thank you, thank you. Take care, April. If you're hopping off, appreciate you so much for hanging out and spending some time with us. Chill vibes, for sure, for sure. All right, I don't see Oldest in here. So Oldest lost his spot. Switchblade, are you ready? You're next, man. Are you here? Switchblade, are you here? Switchblade and Young are the next 2 in line, followed by Ace, Blunderbill, Rada, Ryan, and then Sheriff. Candace says, I'm 1,000 now. Last time you played me, I was 800. That's what I like to hear. Switchblade. I like it. I like it. Come on in, Switchblade. Thank you so for the 2-1. Guys, we're just doing 2-1s now just to make sure we get everybody included. I play the 13-15. Dang. That's pretty good, Tyrannosaurus Bex. That's pretty good. Yes, sir. Sheriff, you're on the list. Bloody Bell says, bro, let me play 5-5, please. I'm rarely here for a game. I don't mind waiting until you bullet others. It's a time thing. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Got a busy work day. I'd like to include everybody. I could no doubt stay up a little longer though, but I probably shouldn't. I should be a good boy. I should be a good boy and get to bed at a decent time. Can I go next? Sheriff says. Please. Sorry, man. You can't cut the line like that. But a lot of people aren't showing up. They sometimes you just can't wait. You know what I mean? I get that. So we've got. What I'm trying to say is you might be on the list sooner than you think. Hey, thank you so much for the game, Switchblade. Appreciate ya. Young, are you ready? Young, you're next, followed by Ace, Blunderbill, Rada, Ryan, and Sheriff. Young, you here? I haven't seen Young pop in here for a second with the chat, so he might not be in here. Ace, are you ready, Ace? Ace, come on down. Actually, let's square it out right now. I was busy, but right after, whoever you are facing, let it be me. Ace, you're next, my man. You're next. Come on down, Ace. What was your username again? Blunder says, nope, just don't mind. I'm just a rapid player. I get that. I get that. Ace. Ace. Acentria. You ready? Hit me up with that challenge. Can I be in the line? Candace says. Yeah, we're doing these fast little 2-1s. We might be able to squeeze you in here. I'll fight you all single-handedly. Come on, Ace. Come on down. It's your turn. Hit us with that challenge. If Ace is not ready, Blunderbale is next. Blunderbale, you there? Come on down, Blunderbale. You guys have to challenge me. You guys have to challenge me. Blunderbale says he's here. Come on down. Ace is trying to... I don't have time to add alt accounts. You have to challenge me. Sorry. We'll get you back once you're ready. Come on down, Blunderbale. Newbie Kurt. Is that you? I believe. 3-2. No, this has to be a 2-1. We're doing 2-1s now. 2-1s. Shrimpy's back. How's it going, Shrimpy? They are too slow. I'll just join. Ace, I don't see the friend request yet. Add me on your alt, and then we'll get you in here. Ace should be next, followed by Rada, Ryan, Sheriff, and Kanda. And we're closing up the queue. We're closing up the queue because by that time it's gonna be 9 o'clock, and your boy has to get to bed. We might have to get Shrimpy in here, though. We might have to get Shrimpy in here. Shrimpy, I'll put your name down just in case we have time, but we're running down to the last little bit here. Sheriff, there's one player ahead of you, I think, unless they are no longer here. Is Rada still here? Yeah, Rada's still here. Rada's after this game. It says, I was behind in stream. One of my alt had you added big breakfast. Faded Charisma. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so Faded Charisma will be next. Faded Charisma. Then Rada, Sheriff, Kanda, Shrimpy. And that's it for the games tonight. Be able to wrap things up. And I'll be back tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. Shrimpy, how's it going? How's your Wednesday, Shrimpy? It's great to see you. Great to have you back on the show. Kind of made a weak C pawn there. My bad. Weak C pawn there. That's on me. That's my bad. I'm good. Need a new phone though. Oh no. I like those little emojis you're popping in here with. Pob obviously not laughing. Anyway, how have you been? Dude, I've been doing great. I've been doing well. Work's been busy. I worked a little 12-hour shift yesterday. That was pretty long. Glad to be done with that. Today wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be work-wise. It was still a long day. Got back to like didn't get back to the shop until like the last hour of work, so it's whatever. It's whatever. I wasn't able to ride my motorcycle into work today because it was raining. It was gonna rain at the end of the day. It didn't rain all day, and then I'm like walking to my car to go home. I was like, it better start downpouring. That way I don't feel bad for not being able to ride my bike in. And wouldn't you know it, of course, the second I hit the interstate, it started downpouring. I was like, I honestly felt good about that because it meant like I was completely justified for not driving my motorcycle in. Oh wait, was this checkmate? Did I just miss checkmate in one? Probably with my bishop here. Probably. Well, you could defend. Dude, thank you so much for the game, newbie Kurt. All right. Ace. Faded Charisma. Are you in here? Send me down that challenge. Faded, Rada, Ryan, Sheriff, Kanda, and Strippy. GG's. Absolutely. Round of applause. Round of applause. Looks like Cashy Mashy's ready now. We'll knock him off the list real quick. Ace, come on, pop in here. Pop on in. We'll get you. Ace says, Rada, I'll fight you whenever. I like this little banter Rada and Ace have going on together right now. So, yeah. You'll lose on time. Sheriff, if Ace figures it out and gets in here, you're right after him. But Ace is having some trouble, I think, challenging us. So, otherwise, you're next. You're next. Ace, you gonna be good to challenge us after this game? I want to get you in here again. I want to get you in here. Sheriff, take my place. No, I want to get you in here, Ace. We got to get that rematch in. But if you can't, no worries. No worries. Yeah, we're winding down with just 2-1 so we can squeeze everybody in here. I'll handle my beef with this. What is Khaled? April Bailey says, how's the weather today? It was 95 and humid, and it was 56 cool today. Nice. Yeah, the weather, it was warm. It was warm. Yeah, it can be a little humid as well. Tomorrow's gonna be a little colder. I don't think I'll be able to ride my motorcycle in because I think it's gonna be raining all night, so the roads might be wet, and I don't really want to drive on wet roads. But it shouldn't rain in the afternoon. So like if I could make it to work in the morning, then it should be clear to go home. The weather is like thunder showering right now. Oof. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Kashi Mashi is up by a pawn. Big bro, it's call. What's it call it? What's it call it? I'll handle my beef with this. What's it call it? I see what you did there now. I see what you did there now. That's on me. That's my bad. A little bit of time pressure. A little bit of time pressure. Nice. Thanks so much for the game. Ace, are you for sure gonna pass up your turn to Sheriff? Sheriff, what's your username again? It's your turn. Thank you so much for waiting patiently, guys. Yeah, we got a lot of people in the queue tonight. Sheriff, what was your name again? Your username? Oh, Bombagia. I see it now. Can you make that? I'm gonna challenge you back, but we're gonna make it a 2-1 so we can squeeze these people in before I hop off real quick. Stream ends in a minute. We're not gonna end it on a dime. I'm gonna clear through this list first. We got Canada and Shrimpy, and Ace if he's still interested. Good night, big bro. Sleep well. Take care, Ace. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you, my man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Well done. Well done. Good win, Sheriff. Round of applause to Sheriff. My man. Good game. Put me in my place. Canada, are you here? It's your turn. It's your turn. Mrs. Skewer with the bishop there. Ooh, that's on me. That's on me. April says, our family won't go until you leave. We like that live and how you end it. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, yeah, we'll get in here. We'll end it good. If you see me. Canada, are you ready? If not, we'll take a quick little 1-minute game while you're getting it figured out. We'll get one more quick little 1-minute game in here while we figure it out. And then Shrimpy's on here as well. The Shrimpmeister. The Shrimpmeister. Sheriff says, GG's. Absolutely. Well done. Nice win. I'm here. I was just like, no worries, my man. You're in next. Challenge me right after this game. You're next. And then we're going to end the show with Shrimpy. We're going to end the show with Shrimpy. I could not picture or imagine a better way to end the stream than with our honorable guest, Shrimpy. Ryan says, good night, bro. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. Take care, my man. Appreciate you. Don't have that yet. Oof. Big oof on my part. Wait, what? Ooh, we won time. We won time. All right. Thank you so much for the game, ICU. Canada. Come on down, Canada, and then we'll end it with Shrimpy. We'll end it with Shrimpy. Come on down, Canada. Send me a challenge to a little 2-1 game, or even you can do a 1-minute game. I don't care. Even quicker. Oh, I do know what your username is on chess.com, so I can send you a challenge. That might be quicker. Accept that challenge, bro. I'm here. I was just like, it says I sent too many challenges. I just sent you another challenge. Let me try sending you another one. Let me try sending you another one. I don't see you on. I don't see you on. Abel said, I wish I could understand chess. I love watching the game, the chess game. I'm sorry, never remember the name of the game. Is there a night you play the soccer game? Oh yeah, Rocket League. That yeah. We honestly we've only been playing chess this past week or two. But I do like playing some Rocket League. We'll have to... let me put a note. I'm playing Rocket League tomorrow. Whether it's at the start or the end of the stream, we'll put some Rocket League down. We'll put some Rocket League down. Boom. It's in my notes. We're playing Rocket League tomorrow at some point for sure. Thanks for encouraging me. Thanks for encouraging me, April Bailey. I appreciate that. IC says, yeah, at the end, I almost always panic and just spam move that take up your time. GG's though. Yeah, you were tricking me there. You were tricking me. Blunderbell says, thanks for the stream, bro. Have a good day. Work tomorrow. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to need it. Trying to end the week off strong. Take care, my man. Always a pleasure hanging out with you. Been a long week. Looking forward to a nice little break. 3-day weekend, no less. 3-day weekend. Looking forward to it. I played soccer since I was 5 years old. All my kids have played, so... Oh, yeah. Dude, soccer is fun. I like watching soccer. It's a fun sport. Super fun sport. Oops. Oops. GG's. Well done, Canada. Thank you so much for the game, Canada. All right, last game of the night. Shrimpy. Well done, Canada. Well done, Canada. Little slip up there. My bad. I didn't slip. That was just... I'm just bad chess. Shrimpy, are you on? Come on, Shrimpy. I don't see you. Why don't I see you? Huxley, we'll have to catch you tomorrow. If you pop back in on tomorrow, we'll get you in tomorrow. Okay, Huxley? We already stayed up past my bedtime. We're 8 minutes past when I was supposed to end the stream. This is bonus time. Shrimpy, are you coming in? Come on, Shrimpy. Last game of the night, 2-1. Here we go. Let's see if we can end off strong. Let's see if we can end it strong. End on a win. Against Shrimpy, I'm not so sure. Shrimpy's pretty good. Shrimpy is pretty good. Two center pawns, but they're isolated kind of. She has 2 pawn islands of 3. Everybody says they have 2 snow days, so Friday and Tuesday extra. Wow. Real Strex says, okay. Oh, was that you? Oh, was that you? Okay, nice. I like your profile pic. That looks cool. I like the art style on that. That's really neat. Can we end the stream with a win? That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Oh, I left my queen hanging. Oops. Huh. We were both way too fixated on this being it. Oh, wow. Wait, I could have probably just taken the bishop. Oh, I saw that my queen was hanging and I just didn't take the bishop. Oh my gosh. It's getting late, fellas. It's late. It's super late. That's on me. I saw that my queen was hanging and I didn't go ahead and take the bishop. That's crazy work on my part. But I like this endgame. I like this endgame. I'll take a perpetual. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. Oh, wow. Good move. Oh, what a checkmate. Shrimpy. Shrimpy out here. What a game. Guys, round of applause to everyone who beat me at chess tonight. You guys are way too good. You guys are way too good. Ooh, that was a toughie. That was a toughie. I'll tell you that much. Hey, overall though, that was a pretty good night. That was a pretty good night at chess. Actually, can I check something real quick with my stats? I totally forgot to mention this, but I think I was gonna cross like 1,000 games played total. Where's my music? I just cut my music out. Get that music back in here. Oh, it's I don't have it set up for this, but I think I crossed 10,000 games all time. Look at that, over 10,000 games, baby. Woo, we're in here. We're grinding. Guys, we're grinding. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Wherever you're coming from, I appreciate you spending some of your time with us tonight. Time is the most valuable resource that we all have. So I appreciate you spending a few moments of yours with me tonight. Chill vibes here. April Bailey, thank you. Great live. I appreciate you, April Bailey. You're too kind and cute. Canada, thank you, but I think I got lucky that time. That was not luck, my friend. You beat me fair and square. Same with you, Shrimpy. Same with a lot of you guys. Ryan, good night. Blunderbell, good night. I see you. Yeah. At the end, I almost always panic. Oh, I already read that. GG's, though. Appreciate the game, my man. Appreciate the game. Guys, wherever you're coming from in the world, be safe. Have fun. God bless you. And I'll take you guys. I always mess up the ending. Tongue twisters tonight. Tongue twisters. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you. Bye.